This morning we are doing breakfast in Edison, New Jersey with the family. Yeah, it's garbage here. Alright, we're here. Hey Spence, woo! This morning we are having a spot called Peep here in Edison, New Jersey. It's a more traditional American style breakfast spot. Look, there's a lot of people waiting. Hi Kuma.
Can you give me 5?
Yay! Alright, let's go inside. There's a lot of people waiting. Yeah. Yeah, waffles. You want some waffle? Apple waffles? That look good. Alright. After about a 15-minute wait, we got seated. I think my sister made reservation online prior. Otherwise, the wait would be even longer. Yeah. Let's see what's on the menu. You got some sandwiches, bagel, salmon and bagel. Some avocado toast with tomato and mozzarella. Some items on skillets. They got the New York strip and steak and eggs. And yeah, pretty big menu. Omelets, griddle goods, and also a lunch menu here. They close at like 1 o'clock. So they only serve breakfast, brunch, and lunch. Oh, look, Mama got a strawberry and banana smoothie. This is pretty.
Still running but not running. Exactly. Yeah. And my dad wants the lumberjack breakfast, and she.
Okay, right here, please.
All right.
Wow, look at my chicken and waffles. Beautiful. We had this spot before. Their chicken and waffle is really good, so this is what we ordered.
Oh, perfect. Thank you.
Yeah. My mom ordered the lobster benedicts. And Rena ordered the lobster omelet. Wow, look at that. That looks really pretty. There's a nice skillet here. Yeah. Let's put a little bit of the syrup on the waffle, yeah? Boop, boop, boop. And can Dada use the fork? Here, let me cut it for you. You get some butter? Butter. Let's get a little butter here. Some syrup. Ooh, this looks so good, doesn't it? I'm gonna try. Okay, let's try. Is it yummy? Is it hot? Oh, look at how crispy the chicken is. Look at the hot sauce. Wow, this is tasty. So crunchy. Really good. Your skillet looks really good.
Yeah, a little bit of the hot sauce will be good.
Yeah. Is your omelet good? Yeah. Oh, you're dripping it. It's dripping. Is it yummy? Yummy. Perfect. Wow, perfecto. George 嗰本書. Wow. I like the chicken wings.
See you later, alligator.
Okay, see you guys later. We just got done with breakfast. That was a really good spot here, Le Peep restaurant. Everything was really delicious. We're gonna head over to a playground before we head back home. Spend some time, let Spencer play a little bit. All right, here we are. Let's play a little bit. It's a pretty nice playground, isn't it, Spence? All right, let's explore. Oh, this is a cool tunnel. Kind of hot today. Oh, they're selling some lemonade here too, huh? You like the lemonade, Spence? Yes. Yummy.
Yummy.
Is it sweet?
Sweet.
Yeah. Very cool. Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go! I go first?
Yeah. Fish.
Woo. What about you?
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. You're not coming? Rena just picked up some bubble tea from AT here in Edison. What'd you get? Mango grapefruit? Ooh. It looks really nice. Look how pretty that is. Hey Tea's one of the only ones that your blood sugar don't spike. It's good? Yeah. We are done here in New Jersey. We're gonna make our way back home. I am about to get started working on the van for the day. And I'm gonna finish up a project that I started a couple of days ago, which is installing the furnace heater, the Webasto Airtop Evo 40. And if you guys remember from a few days ago, I cut a big hole and I just need to secure this metal sleeve to that hole. I received the sealant. I just hadn't had a chance to get this thing installed yet. So let's start with that. I only got a few hours really to work on the van. It's already like 4 o'clock. Yeah, it's actually almost 5 o'clock. So I'll work on that. I don't know if I'll be able to finish it. I think I will. Just getting all the lines kind of ran underneath the van, but let's start with working on that. Let's start by cleaning this area. Before I put the sleeve into the hole, I should prime it first. I didn't do it last time. So spray a bunch of primer on the metal end of it to prevent rust. Let's get some of the sealant on. Let's put a nice big layer on it. Let's prep the heater for the install. So they come with a few pieces to get this thing secured to the ground, or in my case, the floor of the van properly. There's this rubber gasket that's gonna go right in here. And then we got the metal plate right in here. The whole point of having this rubber gasket is so that none of the exhaust fume from the heater when it's running comes back into the van. So it's vital that this is done right. And they say that if you install it once, you can't reuse that rubber gasket. You have to buy a new one just to prevent it from being damaged or whatnot. So this is a very important piece there. And then they got the washers here. And that's gonna get secured onto the heater. And if you don't know what I'm installing, this is a furnace that feeds off the diesel of the van. It has a little pump. I'm gonna be running a fuel line to the gas tank. And what it does is it'll sip diesel to get this thing burning, and that's how it will heat up our van. This is our main heater. There's also a foam piece that's going to go underneath, and that's going to get squished to the floor, so no air, nothing is going to be able to come back inside the van. attach this. Put that. Okay. Before I put it on the floor and securing it, there's a few more pieces that I need to secure: the exhaust pipe and the intake pipe, which is, I think it's this one. Let me read the manual to make sure I don't mess up on this. This is very important. So there's an electrical wire that's coming out of one of the vents here. This is, I think, the intake vent, and I just have to attach a plastic housing to it. This is the cable to power the pump that's going to be on the exterior of the van. That's what brings the fuel in. So let me push this up. And hear a little click. There are a bunch of clamps here. These are the ones that are, or at least two of them are going to be used to secure the tubes. That's going to be right here. And that's going to also go under the van. All right, let me find the right ones. This is definitely a lot easier to do up here. Just once you bring it down, it'll be super tight. Okay, all right. The exhaust, the intake, and the fuel line are secured, and so is this power line. Let's put the heater in the hole. Let's throw down the exhaust, the intake, the power line, and the fuel line. Just throw it all down. A little bit of a problem. This thing is not sitting flush to the ground. I think one of the clamps is hitting the edge here. Let me take a look. This clamp is interfering with this thing sitting flush. I think I have to move it to one side. This part right here. This exhaust clamp here. So I think I have to twist it so that it sits probably on this side. All right, let me fix that real quick. So I gotta take the exhaust and switch the clamp because there's no way for me to do it at this angle here. There we go. Okay. Next, I will secure this heater to the floor using the screws that they provided. So they're just going to be the four corners on this metal plate. So it looks like some of these holes that I previously drilled are a little bit too big for just the screws that they attach. But they did also include these power zippet anchors, which I'm going to use to go into the hole. And that's what the screws will go into. So let me add these first. To make it a little bit easier, I'm going to remove the ISO temp here. Get it out of the way, get this thing secured, and then I can re-secure this. They really don't make this easy because you can't really use a drill for these because the heater itself is blocking it, so you gotta kind of have to manually do this. I might be able to tighten it at the end, but initially this is not gonna go in easily. This is so time consuming. I've been doing these screws for maybe 20 minutes, but I have to basically use this wrench little by little to bring it down, because nothing can fit down here. Like, this does not fit. This is just so tight. This is really annoying. This is probably the most time-consuming part right now. Alright, I am finally done securing this to our floor. In hindsight, I probably shouldn't have drilled or pre-drilled the holes, because I could have just used these screws to secure it to the wood directly. Because the holes were too big, these didn't fit, and I had to use that anchor piece. But yeah, I probably shouldn't have drilled any holes, so it would have made things a little bit easier. All right, now that this is in, let me put the hot water heater back. And I think that's all the time I have today. I have all the exhaust and stuff hanging on the bottom. I took way too long to figure that part out, but let me clean up here first, and then if I have time, I'll try to just run some cords, but if not, then that's gonna be it for me today. I just put everything back. The Webasto is now secured. It's 7 o'clock now, so I don't have time to really start anything new. So I will continue wrapping up the rest of this project tomorrow. It's dinner time. Hey, let's see what my mom made for dinner tonight. Beef and string beans, our favorite, a fish, and some veggies. Yeah, okay. Tao tao, it's crunchy. Crunchy. Okay guys, that is it for today's video. Tomorrow, the first thing I gotta do is finish that heater, because I can't have those exhaust pipes and inhale or intake pipe just hanging on the fan floor, otherwise we won't be able to drive or anything. So, and then we'll see what else we can kind of get done tomorrow. So if you guys want to keep following along our DIY Sprinter van build, hit that subscribe button so you get notified when the new videos come out. And if you enjoy watching this video, smash that like button so that it can spread out to more people. We really appreciate you guys watching. We'll catch you guys on the next video. Bye bye.